That was two-time NBA MVP and NBA champ Giannis Antetokounmpo ringing the bell here at the New York Stock Exchange just a short time ago. How about that? The NBA superstar for the Milwaukee Bucks is now partners with John Koudounis, the president and CEO of Calamos Investments, on what they call the Sustainable Equities Funds ETF, SROI. Calamos and Antetokounmpo Sustainable Equities Funds ETF. They are 50-50 on this project, and they join me here live at the exchange. Good to see you guys.
Good to see you.
Giannis, I know you always say you can't forget where you came from. So being that you came from selling handbags and glasses on the streets of Greece, what did that mean to ring the bell on the New York Stock Exchange?
Unbelievable experience. Just being able to be with people that I work with and have my family here to experience this with me. It was pretty awesome. You know, seeing the banner outside coming down, that was a great feeling too. But you know, I'm here with a lot of hard work. A lot of hard work that paid off. You know, I can't stop now. I got to keep on learning, keep on educating myself, and you know, try to keep on giving back.
Your investment journey's been an interesting one. You had the Milwaukee Brewers, you had the Nashville SC, so you go MLB, MLS, ESG, ETF. How did that become your next journey? Why is this the right opportunity?
Because we share similar values. You know, we want to, you know, create a platform for people to invest their money, and we want to, as I said, give back. We want to educate people about financial literacy.
John Koudounis, the CEO of Calamos Investments. I think you just answered this, but why is he the right partner for you, John?
Well, I met Giannis about 1.5 years ago through a mutual friend, Mark Lazary, who you know, the owner of the Bucks. And we hit it off right away. And like he said, we had shared values, family, community, environment, you know, so education. And I just brought in and hired an incredible ESG team at the same time. And things were just like, you know what? This makes a lot of sense to do a JV together with someone that has the same values, that we can leverage both us as being great investors and Giannis for, you know, the soapbox that we have, the ability to send a message out to invest in ESG right now.
ESG has become a political hot button across the country, as you know. It also comes at a time where ESG outflows have been big. The biggest ESG ETF in the world saw $5 billion in outflows in March. Why is this the right time to be in that space?
ESG is not a fad. It's here. It's going to stay here. And if you look at the actual numbers, there's been some outflows. But last year, or in 2020, there was about 35 trillion in ESG. 2022 at the end was 43 trillion. They're predicting 53 trillion by 2025, which is more than a third of all investable assets. It's not a fad, it's here. Other parts of the world are a lot more advanced than the United States is in this. And so if we can get a team to outperform the S&P and still be ESG, we have a winner, especially with someone like Giannis on the team.
Someone like Giannis, whose investment journey started when you spread your money all around in numerous banks to stay under the FDIC deposit insurance level, which given recent events actually was a stroke of genius. Some laughed it off, but that was actually brilliant right now.
I was ahead of my time.
You were, absolutely. You saw this coming. Who then stepped in and taught you about investing? What was the most valuable lesson you learned?
Money makes money faster than people can. But I want to explain this story. You know, obviously coming from Greece, I went to Milwaukee when I was 18. I didn't know how to invest my money. It was the first time I had a lot of money, and you give an 18-year-old millions of dollars. So I wanted to educate myself. I wanted to put people around me to tell me and guide me through the journey and how to make something out of this, right? So when I went to the bank, I gave them my money, and they told me just to know that we only insured 250,000. And I said, "Oh, wait a minute! I definitely do not want to go back where I came from, you know, and go back to the life that I had." So I'm like, "Okay, I'm going to spread it around banks." So I had 5, 6, 7 banks, but there's way more smarter ways to do it that you can keep your money safe. And I've created an entity with my brothers and people that we brought around under Inc. that that invest my money for me.
Financial literacy is part of this journey for you. Part of the profits will go to financial literacy. What's the lesson you want your two kids and those millions of kids out there that do idolize you? What do you want them to know about investing and about saving?
Don't be scared. I feel like my father installed into me the fear of, because they didn't have money. The little they have, they rather kept it underneath the mattress and just keep it at that. You know, be courageous. Take the risk. You know, allow your money to work for you. Go out there. Invest in things that you're passionate about. Invest in things that you're interested about, you want to learn about, and you want to get yourself involved with. I hope my kids can do this at the early age, because I did it when I was 25, 26.
Okay, you said don't be scared, so I'm going to follow your advice. I'm a little scared, given our obvious size and strength difference, to ask about last night. You guys lost by 41 to the Celtics. Do you learn more from your failures, from your losses on the court and off the court, than you do your victories? And what do you learn from them?
Definitely. In victories, you become comfortable. You excel more when you face adversity. And obviously, they're a really good team, and now we got to play better. Last night was last night. We got to focus in the present, and hopefully next time we play them in the future, we are ready and prepared for them. But we have to get better. We have to get better. We cannot get comfortable because we won a championship 2 years ago. We have to keep on getting better, keep on learning.
He's chasing his second NBA title and a third MVP. He's Giannis Antetokounmpo. John Koudounis, President and CEO of Calamos Investments. Best of luck in the journey, SROI. Thank you, guys. We'll be right back with the latest entry into the buy now, pay later space from Apple.